Hello, everybody. Welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project planning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen, and today I want to talk to you guys about me traveling again. So, I need to pack for my trip with my makeup and my skincare, and we're going to do that right now. I have this beautiful, wonderful, massive case that my gorgeous friend Kim sent me, Teacher Loves Beauty. And so far, I have my travel mirror in here, which I'll show you. So I have a couple of what do you call these, napkins? The stuff that I use to like put down on the table. This is my travel mirror, and I also have like it lights up. I'm not sure if it's, oh yeah, it's good. Um, it doesn't, like, it looks really really bright. I gotta wipe it on my shirt. Sorry. It looks really bright and everything, but when you're looking into it, it really just lights up the space around and not really your face. So I don't 100% love it. I have the cords and everything that I need for that, so that's all good. And I don't really need to think about that because it's all done and good and ready. But there's a ton of stuff inside here ready to kind of go. So let's just talk quickly about the skincare, hair care, body care schmozzle of things. I'm just going to take everything out and we'll discuss. I think I'm pretty good and firm on a lot of this stuff. There's a few things that I'm going to be missing. I'm not really sure how I want to work that yet, and things that I need to use up until the last kind of moment before I leave. So the first thing that I have are some shampoo and conditioners, just a couple. I have a lot of hair. I have really, really, really thick hair. I love it. I love my hair. Um, but it takes a long time to wash and dry. So if I bring two samples, that should be enough for at least one wash. Usually I use two shampoos and two conditioners because it's just, I need to. I have so much hair. And so then I also have a mask here, which I would probably do because honestly, I would have evening showers um, before, like, I have to go to work because I'm going for work. Okay, so it'll be about 5 days, but 4 days of those are going to be work, and the other portion will be travel. And so I need to make sure that I have enough to wash my hair with. I also have a dry shampoo here, which is not completely full, but it's enough for that time frame. So this is the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo, and I love this. This is really good. It's not full, so it should be done on my trip. So I'll just leave that out as well. I also have the Drunk Elephant Proteini Polypeptide Cream. It looks like they cut it in half. I did not do that. So Sephora must have. I have the Way Hair and Body Mist, which, oh my gosh, I love the scent of this. I love it so much. So absolutely happy about that. I have a Biotherm Life Plankton Regenerating Serum, and I was really concerned about my serum. I'll tell you why. Where is it? This is the only other serum that I think I might bring, and this is the Glow Recipe Blackberry Retinol Blemish Serum. I don't have blemishes that bad. I have like one right here. I'm just giving away all my secrets. Not that you can't see that, but and I have a hive. So just disregard that. It just got it. I'm having some reactions to things recently, and I think it's actually a medication I had to take. So I gotta talk to my doctor about that. But anyway, I wanted to try this one because I haven't tried the blackberry scent yet. And I don't really want to bring a different serum. And honestly, I will have SPF as well. So I will make sure that if I'm using a retinol serum, that I'm using an SPF for sure. I always use an SPF when I'm traveling or when I'm outside. Anyway, even when I'm sitting in front of my desk for work, I always have SPF on my face because, like, this huge tub you can see, I buy lots of SPF. So I definitely go through it. So I'm going to be bringing this to pair. This one will be used twice a day, and this one will be used once a day in the morning probably, and then if I need to, use another sample of it or whatever, use another application of it. And I think I have SPF in my purse as well, so that it's just what's going in this makeup bag. I also have a day cream from Vichy, and as well as a Dr. Barbara Sturm face cream. It's the rich cream. And I think this might be enough for 4 days, honestly, but I'm going to bring them both because this is good for like 2 days, I think. And I'll be using this one for the remainder of the time. So sometimes I'll want to wash my face like right after work because it's just, it's grimy, and then freshen up and stuff. And then for cleanser, I have the Shiseido Clarifying Cleansing Foam in a little sample. And then I also have Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. So there's another serum as well, which is great. I'm not sure if this will be sufficient enough for my trip, just this cleanser. So I might have to bring another cleanser as well. A few more smaller samples. I have the Kerastase hair oil, which I really will need to use because I'm growing out the bleach still. I'm debating whether or not I should dye my hair blonde again, like dark with blonde streaks, or maybe I should do it like a lighter brown with like soft caramel streaks. Like, let me know what you guys think in the comments. And then I have 2 eye creams from Shiseido, so I'll just bring those to use over the course of those days. And that's one of my favorite eye creams, by the way. And then I also have this serum from Lancome. So I have a few different options for serum, but I really want to use that retinol one. And then for cleanser, I also have this Youth to the People cleanser, which I can probably get 2 uses out of in the mornings when I have nothing on my face. And the other one will be for like when I'm really trying to take off the good stuff, after work and things. And then I have this Bea Flor Elastic Cream from Sol de Janeiro. So I'll be bringing that as well. As well for body, I have this Aveeno Coconut Skin Relief Moisturizing Lotion. And I hope I finish this whole thing. That would be amazing. I will probably try to bring home all of my empty packets. So wish me luck. I hope I remember. And then I have the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. So I'm going to bring a full small one. I probably won't get through all of that there, but there's barely anything in this. And I sometimes use these as balms during the day, even though I know it's a mask. And then for perfume, I have the Jean Paul Gaultier Divine sample. I have a Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet sample. Love both of these. And I also have the Cherry Ambition, the 7 Virtues. I've never tried that, so I hope it'll smell good. It says sustainably sourced sandalwood from Australia and upcycled green cognac. And then cherry, saffron, and vanilla marshmallow. I'm not sure about the cherry, but so far I think it sounds really good. So I'll definitely try those while I'm there. I might even throw those in my purse for the plane. I don't know. We'll see. But let's talk about makeup. I have to empty a ton. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll do it like this. Okay, so we have some samples first. I have a lot of foundation samples. I am going to be bringing a full foundation, but I also want to give an opportunity to actually use the foundation samples that I have. So I'm going to bring the Hourglass Ambient Soft Glow Foundation, and this has so much packaging. Like, what a waste. I can only really use like these 3. Maybe I can mix this in with the lightest shade. So I can really use like 4 out of 5 probably. So we'll see about that. I also have this Lancome Tintidol Ultra Wear 24-hour Ultra Wear. I kind of ripped it apart and gave away the darker ones because obviously, like, I don't want the dark ones to go bad just because I can't use them. Sometimes I use them when I'm adding them to the lightest shades, but like this one, if they don't offer a super white shade, then there's nothing for me to add the dark ones to. So I can probably only really use those 2. We'll see. And then I also have this from Rare Beauty, which is Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation right here. This is my second time filming this, and I'm just concerned someone's going to come in here, and if my son comes in here, I'm going to have to turn the camera, but they don't know that I'm filming right now, so okay, so bear with me, please. please. Okay, I have a mascara from Melt. It's the Supernatural Lash, so I will take it out of the packaging. I hope I don't have to film this again. You can tell I'm like, no thank you. Anyway, I have this one I'm going to bring. And I have Oh, I do have another cleanser. The Soft Wash Complete Daily Cleanser from Dr. Driss. Dr. Driss? Yeah. So that one I'll put with the other skincare stuff. I also have a lip pencil from Sephora. I need to take off this cellophane stuff. Oh my gosh, I have the thickest nails on right now. You can see they're so grown out. Oh my gosh, I had to trim them down because they were getting way too long for me. But I'm keeping them on because my team is playing tonight, and so I'm keeping them on as long as I possibly can because I want them to win the Stanley Cup this year. And not that my nails are going to help, but like, I want to cheer my team on, so gotta show support. So even if they look like completely jacked and crappy, I don't care. It's a good time. All right. I think I almost have this all off. I'm trying to do this stuff on screen. I don't even know why. I know that it takes forever to get cellophane stuff off. And it's like time consuming and boring, and I don't really edit. So, well, I do sometimes. But this is the pencil, and it's called Rosewood. Oh my gosh. I can't even get it apart. Oh, there we go. And this is what it looks like. So that's cute. Very pretty. So I'll bring that with me. I also have a bit of a loose shadow, and I can't remember what this is called, but it's from Sydney Grace. I think it starts with a P. I can't remember. And then I have a glitter base, and I have an eyeshadow base, Milani, and Too Faced. The Too Faced one is way old. I also have a MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash for my lower lash line. So 2 mascaras, and it always helps to have an extra mascara just in case. And then a lipstick. I brought the Vegas Baby from the Lip Lab, from Bite Beauty Lip Lab. And I'm probably going to bring my Chucky one as well, because that one's really starting to smell. This is in my project, what is it called? 50 Shades of Black. And it's the Marc Jacobs, oh my gosh, like, seriously? Enamored? Pink Parade Enamored Lip Gloss. So I'll bring that. So those will look really nice together, I think, with that pencil. And then for foundation, I have the Hollywood Flawless filter from Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Too Fair, which looks like that. It's just a little mini. I think I might be a little tan for that though, but that's okay. And then also the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac, Tinted Glow Hydrator in the shade 30 Light. That also might be, by the time I get there, a little too light, but I'm also going to be bringing my bronzing drops from Physicians Formula, and this will deepen it up if I need it to. So, but I'm keeping it out right now because I want to use that. And I'm bringing a couple of little baby loose powders that I have, some pink and some yellow. And I thought I'll just have fun. It doesn't really matter. I don't need to look like a rock star when I'm out there. So, and then also a little Smashbox primer, which I think will get me perfectly through the next few days there. And then I also have, now this is a brand new item to my collection. I'm just not going to count it as a point. I just don't feel like it. This is from Kaima Cosmetics, and because I want to use it right now. It's a multi-chrome liquid eyeshadow in the shade number 2, which is hilarious because I'll talk to you guys about it later, but not right now. Anyway, okay, maybe I will talk about it now because that's weird to leave it on number 2. Just the palette that Glaminatrix Cosmetics is potentially bringing out. I don't know what's happening in my house right now, but people are running up and down the stairs. And it's only me and my husband and my son. So both of them are like running up and down the stairs. Anyways, and this is a liquid eyeshadow. And when I look at it, it looks like reddish, greenish gold. And all I see is gold when I'm showing it on screen. So I will swatch it for you. It's very beautiful and it dries down. But I thought, what a nice way to travel with something that's a little shifty. And it's kind of neutral, so I like that. And I think that'll be nice to dab on, and we'll see. Hopefully I don't get like my eyes swollen or something. You know how that is, like you're just trying a new product on the road. Oh well. All right, and then I also put some Fix Plus in this little sample. I was going to try and finish what was in here, but now that I'm traveling again, I'm just going to bring that with. Now for like palettes and stuff, and I have a ton because I'm not sure what to bring. So the first palette is this one right here from Nikki Tutorials and Beauty Bay. And if you open it up, oh my goodness, it looks like this. And I love this. I'm actually wearing it today on my eyes. I think it's really pretty. And the reason I want to bring this is because of this. It's so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. But the, where is it here? This little eyeshadow is very similar. Very, very similar to this. People are yelling. Things are going on. Anyway, so I don't think I'm going to bring this with me because it's just huge. Like, it's big. But if I did, at least I know I could get like a decent eyeshadow look. Like, I'm wearing it on my lids. It's not that impactful, but with the glitter base, it would be really nice. I'll talk more about eyeshadows in just a second, but I'm just going by what's on the top and then working my way down to the bottom. But I also am going to bring this Wet n Wild contour face and under eye powder. And then I'm also going to bring my NARS, it's called Hot Escape Cheek Palette number 1. I think my kid's trying to come in here, so please bear with me if that's the case. And this is what it looks like, and it has a blush, 2 highlighters, and a bronzer, which is perfect. And I really want to take this traveling with me, so I'm going to remove this packaging because I'm actually going to be using it when I'm there. And then I also am going to bring this Ace Beauté Blushed in Paradise palette from Deb, and it looks like that inside, just so I have a few more neutral eyeshadow, or neutral blushes, pardon me. And I know it's from Deb because I have her writing on here, and I just keep it on there because it's just so nice to see something from your friend. Now for eyeshadows, there's a ton. So I think I might bring this Pat McGrath Labs Celestial Nirvana eyeshadow palette Nude Allure, and this is what it looks like. So a few really cute shimmers, but my son is so trying to come in here. He's like getting really angry right now. I hope I kind of want him in here, but I also just don't want him on camera. And those are the shades. So I think those would be very good for work. And then just this neutral brown. So that's good. So I'll probably bring that. Plus it's small. I also have the little gold palette, which is really cute. It has a nice dark brown in there. So definitely going to bring that one. Then I thought maybe the NARS Afterglow Tempting eyeshadow palette, because very beautiful, very soft. I don't like this warm brown. I wish just more like a neutral leaning cool brown, but anyways, it is what it is. And then those are a couple of the eyeshadows. So they're okay. They're not like special, but they're fine. So I might bring that. Then I also thought my MAC Flamboyant palette, because I know these are going to work for me. I know these are going to look great. So I think this is a must. So I think I'll for sure bring that. And then I thought also these from Natasha Denona. So we have the Glam palette and the Bronze palette. And I think I really want to bring the bronze one just because it's so like bronzy. It's so like, you know, summer is coming and it's just so warm, and those look practically the same. Let's try this one. Yeah, these, I just feel like those are so pretty. Let's see if I can make really nice swatches here. Oh my gosh. So those 4. I just feel like those are really cute. Plus it has a nice dark shade for like the outer corner. I just think that's awesome. And then I'm also thinking the Glam palette, because let me just look at the MAC one really quickly. I have to look at this Flamboyant. No, it does not have a brow bone, like a bright brow bone shade. Like it has the shimmery one, but for matte, I would need this shade right here. And also this just has a lot of like, you know, shiny goodness, and I never use it. Let's be honest. Like I never really use these eyeshadows, and I think this is the perfect opportunity to try them out and just see if there's something that I want to continue using. So I think I'm going to be bringing a lot of eyeshadow palettes with me. I also have this eyeshadow palette in here, but it's so thick and chunky. But it also gives me like funness. And this shade. And that mid-tone, like cool tone brown. And also like the green. Oh, stop it. Stop. So grungy and good. Oh my gosh. I actually swatched after I swatched the dark brown, but let's see. I don't think I can get a good angle on that one. But anyhow, that is also an option. It's so soft and so lovely. I kind of want to bring this. Like, it's not going to hurt if I bring it. I think I'm going to leave this one back. If I can open it again. Come on now. Oh, my kids, stop trying to come in here. Open. Oh my gosh. Let's see this shade. Yeah, I don't know. It looks so nothing when I swatch it. But it's so pretty. That is actually so pretty. And also I have this really fun shade. Okay, I have a kind of a similar shade in here. And I think I'd honestly prefer to travel with the Pat McGrath one. But it doesn't have the sparkle. It has the shine, but it doesn't have the sparkle that the other one does. But I think I'm okay with that. I'm going to leave this one back, even though it's small and cute. And I'm going to take the Escape Pod, if you can believe it. I'm going to take the Kaleidos Escape Pod because seriously, like, oh my gosh. This one shade right here, it doesn't look like it looks like anything, this one, but I swear it's so pretty. Let me just, oh, that's so gorgeous. You can't even see it really on the screen. I can see it in person. Oh, what to do? Like, those are so pretty, you know? And it would be nice to have something fun that if I wanted to, like, completely rechange my makeup and go out in the evening when I'm there. Yeah, I'm going to bring that one for sure. And I'm definitely going to bring this one because I feel like it's just an easy palette to bring. This one, I have a dark brown in the Kaleidos Escape Pod right here in the top corner, but this one's darker. Like, this one's a really good dark one because there's only like a black kind of a shade in here. It looks like a black brown, and it's a cream one. That's actually a really nice dark one. So I think I can leave this little tiny one. Like, isn't it funny? I'm bringing the chunky ones and I'm leaving these little itty bitty ones. Like, weird. Anyway, yeah, I'll bring the bronze palette, and I think I'll bring this one because I'm just kind of loving these like neutral midtones. And I might even bring my MAC Flamboyant. I feel like, oh, this has a dark brown too. Yeah, I'm gonna bring that too. I just can't not bring it. It's too pretty. Okay, so now that I'm bringing those palettes, I can put these other 3 palettes back. Maybe I'll keep them in and use them in my Eyes Project pan. Probably not. I'll put them back. And then, okay, so we have all of these things. Now, I haven't done brows. So face is pretty much done. I have, oh my God, excuse me. That was terrible. Excuse me. I have primer, foundation, powder, contour, highlight like underneath the eye. I have illuminators. I have blushes, and I have a bronzer. So that takes care of face. So I am confident in putting these in the palette. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. And then, so foundation is good. So, and I'll put the primer back, the foundation back. And the powder back, because I know I'm going to be using those. And I'll put the Fix Plus back because, you know, I think I'm good with all of this stuff. Okay, so I have a full lip, like a full lip situation going on here. So I'll put that in here, and I will be changing this around. Like I'll be putting some of this stuff in my physical purse. Probably a lot of this stuff, honestly. I wish I could just bring this whole makeup thing as a carry-on. And I don't see why I wouldn't be able to along with my purse, because you are allowed to carry on. I have my 2 mascaras. And why is this not going in here? Okay. My 2 glitter and shadow bases. And then I have my liquid shadow, which is really pretty. I really want to actually want to try that on right now. Let me try it on right now. Okay. We're just doing all the things right now. Just so I don't know, like if I need to wash it off real fast, I can. That is so pretty. So again, that is from Kaima Cosmetics. Oh, that is so stunning. Probably one of the nicest looking cream eyeshadows that I've used. Like it feels so good and so soft. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. I'll definitely need to like tap on the end if I wear this where I'm going, because I don't want it to be like super crazy. Okay, and then this one, this is more than enough product for me to use for at least like 1 or 2 days at least. That's way enough product. And I also have, sorry, I gotta keep my eyes closed a little bit right now, but I also have my samples that need to go in here. And oh wow, that is very creamy, very beautiful. I hope it doesn't crease. This will give me a good idea about what it looks like, but it's so stinking pretty. Wow. Okay, so my face products are good. I have a setting spray, a mini setting spray on the way from Sephora. I bought 2 of them because apparently I'm just traveling a bit for work and I need to have the little bottles, and I have thrown out my little bottles in my last big declutter I did on my channel, which was kind of like a whole collection decluttery video, like of every single drawer, and I went through everything. So I don't have concealer. I don't have a concealer. All right, I need a concealer. Wow. Oop, that just fell right on the floor. Okay, I'm probably gonna bring graham cracker. It's a little light. It's a little light. Do I want to bring that? What else do I have? It's practically the same. It's practically the same. Let me just do some swatches here. Kind of smells a little like paint, if I'm being honest. Okay, so that's pretty light. Oh, this one, yeah, I'll bring graham cracker. So I don't know if you can see it, but that one is way too light, and that's graham cracker. So I'll bring the Born This Way Ethereal Light Illuminating Smoothing Concealer in graham cracker. And which one feels funny on my hand? think this e.l.f. one is feeling quite odd on my hand, actually. So that's weird. Anyways, okay, I have my concealer. Thank goodness. I realized, oh my gosh, I would have had to go shopping. I don't really want to bring in another concealer right now. And if I do, I just want to replace the ones I love because I have some really good ones. I'm really liking the way that this eyeshadow looks. I would love to have blended it out a little bit because it's looking a little and I would love to have build up the outer portion a little bit more, but it's not budging. Like, there's a little bit of glitter. Well, there's a little bit of product in the crease that's not dried down yet. Yeah, there's a little bit in the crease. So once that dries down, that'll be fine. But oh man, I'm really enjoying this very pretty color, but like without an extra set of lashes or like building up the outer portion, it just kind of looks alien-esque. Not that I'm against that. I think I'm also going to bring a lip balm. So I'll probably end up bringing this Kosas one because it's really, really good. An eyeliner. Let me probably just throw this in here right now. I think I'm going to bring my Give Beauty one. Yeah, I'll bring my Give Beauty eyeliner pencil. And I'll probably have to bring a sharpener. I think that's it. I have tons of things, perfumes, body spray, body lotion. I think everything but brows. I'm pretty sure I have everything but brows and my setting spray. So I think I'm good. Let me know your thoughts on what I'm bringing. I'm really pumped to wear this MAC eyeshadow palette. I'm not going to lie. I'm so pumped for this one. I also am excited to just play around with these things and try and use as many samples as I can in that week. Because I try to at home as well, but I also want to use the full sizes that I have, that I own, that I've purchased. And yeah, I'm excited now. So hopefully all of this works out well. I just have to remember to bring in my pomade because let me know what you think on my brows. I currently have a dark brown pomade in my eyebrows, and I think I'm going to bring that. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dark Brown. But because my hair is kind of dark, I think it looks okay. But I will also be dyeing my hair before I go, so it'll be a lot more vibrant. But I think, because this is my natural color, I think this looks okay. So let me know. Let me know your thoughts. And I also am going to be bringing my Anastasia brow pomade or brow freeze. And this one, actually this one I might bring the full size one by the time it gets to that point because I'm halfway done this. And yeah, I'm probably going to have enough left to get me through those days. So I'll probably bring the full size and not the mini that I was planning on bringing. And then I'll just bring like an eyebrow brush. Something like that. But I think that's everything. So I really appreciate you guys watching. Let me know down below if there's anything else you think I should bring. I don't know how familiar you guys are with my collection or what you've seen me use, but I still have some room in here. I still have a little bit of room. So I'll put my, what do you call that? My setting spray and my brow products. And I'm excited. I'm actually looking forward to using these products, which is really fun. Even the foundation samples, which is really interesting because typically I just really like using the foundation that I own because I like a lot of the products that I own, but I'm excited. And I hope I really like that NARS face palette. So I'm really pumped to try that. But that's everything. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. And if you don't know what to leave a plain emoji. That would be fantastic because I'm going to be going on a trip. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.